everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another very interesting brand that I wanted to do swatches with you guys, and this brand is called Stimmung, and I think this is like an indie brand that has very weird, almost quirky type of packaging that looks something like this, right? It's like a plastic type of packaging. They do not have a lot of products in here, but yeah, it's recyclable anyway, and I think this is actually really good for, I mean, it might look very bulky, but if you talk about like those mini bags that you really need to be very tactical in placing your items so that your items can fit properly, this is actually pretty good because it's actually very thin. So even if you put it at the back of the bag, you know, with your phone, it's not going to take much space except for the indicator handle. Yeah, but yeah, so today I ordered a couple of pieces here and there, and yeah, I'm gonna do some swatches for you guys. I'm gonna go in with the lips product first, then lastly go in with the I don't know, like blush, because I hope that doesn't look too wonky. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so I actually took out the packaging. So Stimmung has this like very popular, I think, okay, for me, okay, what got me interested in this brand is the Black Rose edition, where they have that muted type of rosy colors that really attracted me. But the formula of it is not what that I would typically reach for, which is like the glossy gloss tint version. For me, that is not really something that personally I would look forward to, but I really like the color. So I went to the Instagram and I started scrolling, and I saw a couple of pretty colors that are in the velvet formula, which I personally really like. So then I thought, you know, why not? So yeah, so in the Black Rose collection, they come with like this package, like this pouch, right? And then inside they actually have 4 items. They have yeah, it's like the rose collection, and they're called like the My Lips But Better color, right? So the first one that I have is a blusher, which is in Coral 1, that looks like that. And then after that, I have another blusher, which is called Blusher Pink 1, that looks like this. So the blusher are in black. Okay, very similar packaging, but the colors are shown here. Okay, and then you have 2 glosses. They are like, they have something written called A Piece of My Lips But Better. It looks like that. And then they have the color here, Glossy MLBB 3 and then Glossy MLBB 4. So these 2 sets, like 4 of them are in the Black Rose collection, which comes in a pouch like this. And then I also ordered a few of the velvets. I believe this one, which is called QV BE001, it's a new color. That's why you have this packaging. And then these are their regular lip velvets. And something to take note, that they have some kind of like repackaging, so they have like a lot of like this renaming of their codes. So just to clarify, I just put it out there for you guys to clarify, because it stunned me when I first ordered it, and I thought I ordered the wrong thing, and when I checked my order, I ordered the correct thing. I thought the seller sent me the wrong items, but no, they are actually the same. So because I actually did message the official Stimmung website, and they actually told me that they actually clarified the issue with me. So if you were to search online, there's always like some shops, they do sell it as Velvet MLBB 3, Velvet MLBB 4, etc, etc. It is actually exactly the same as QVML004. For example, I am ordering Velvet MLBB number 4. It's actually the same as QVML004. That's just something for you guys to know. Right, so let's put it out there. And yeah, without further ado, let's try. So I think of trying the Black Rose collection first, because those are glosses, so it doesn't really stain my lips too much, I hope. Then the velvets. So yeah, and recently my lips are really dry, and they are really flaky at bits and pieces and everywhere. And if you tuck at those flakes, it kind of tears off the entire skin, and it's like creating those like little things which I don't like those, like, you know, blisters. And then I have an like sore here, which hurts so much when I talk. So, but I really wanted to get it. I really wanted to get all these things out for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Right, okay, I picked up the wrong product. I'm going to go in with the glosses first. So these are the glosses. I'm going to try the lighter one first. So it's just a very, like, I wouldn't say the packaging is cheap. It does feel cheaper, right? Because the cap doesn't shut very closely, but it's very affordable. If I'm not wrong, it is about 3,000 Korean won or 3,800 Korean won, which actually converts to about 5 Sing dollars. And I got them for 7 because it's a reseller. So it really depends, right? But it's very, very affordable and brilliant colors. Okay, and then we're about to find out if the formulas are worth it. So this is the doe foot applicator. There's nothing funny about it. It has a very strong, fruity scent to it. Yeah, very, very fruity, very, very artificial flavors. And then I'm gonna try it on my hands for you guys to. Alright, this is MLBB 3 in the glossy formula. These are all in the Black Rose collection. And then I'm going to try it on my lips. So I already have some lip balm on because it's really, really very, very, very dry for me. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's very glossy, and it really is my lips but better. I don't think you guys can see any difference in it, but it does have like a slight hint of color. Oh, there's no color. Oh, I got some. The pigmentation is actually pretty nice because I have some discoloration here. It's covering up pretty well. But the scent is alright. Doesn't taste funny as well, which is the plus. So this is the gloss. Okay, in MLBB 3. I like it. I think this is definitely something that I will wear for work or for any occasion that you don't have to be too drama mama. I think this is pretty nice. I like the color. Formulation is pretty light. It feels, oh, it's very difficult to put a word to it. It's just very light. It doesn't have any sleep. It doesn't feel like a balm. It feels like a very, very lightweight oil on the lids. But I don't want to use oil because most of the time when you use oil, you have a very slick feeling, right? It doesn't. It feels like water with a little bit of thickness. So it feels a bit cushiony, but it's very light and it's not sticky, like really not sticky at all. So I'm impressed. I really like the formula. And it doesn't seem to emphasize all my flaky bits. That's the good thing. Maybe because the color is lighter, but I do feel like it has enough pigmentation to cover a part of like this coloration on my lips, like those darker bits. It looks good. I really like it. Okay, so that is that. So I'm gonna move on to the next color. Right. Okay. Oh, okay, this one feels a bit thicker when I first swatch it. So that's the color MLBB 4. I'm gonna apply it. This one, the pigmentation is really strong for a gloss. Looks really, it reminds me of like liquid lipstick, but that doesn't set to a matte finish. So this is MLBB 4, same type of scent. This one feels a bit less watery, but the texture is very similar, but that one has more like, you feel like it's more watery in a way, like there's more product there. This one feels even more dry down, but it doesn't feel balmy, it's just very nice, comfortable feeling. And although I have a lot of like dry patches, it doesn't seem to emphasize it. Because when I press my lipstick, I can feel my dry skin, but it doesn't show. It looks pretty nice. What do you guys think? I like it. Let's move on to the lip velvets. Okay, so let's try BE001, the lip velvet. Oh, you also have that same scent. So I believe they all have the same scent. And this is the color. Okay, so the color It's pretty nude. It's my original lip color. Do you see any difference in it? But the velvets have a very weird texture. Like, this is the velvet. But I always, like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like it looks very, like it reflects a lot of light. Like, can you guys feel like my lips are very pouty right in the middle? Right? It's very weird. But, to the camera, I'm not a fan because I feel like my lips looks very big. But in real life, the color itself is the color that I always reach for whenever I am going out. It's just like my comfort zone, you guys know? Like, And then, it definitely did accentuate some of my dry patches. But from the far, you can't really see anything like a distance from the mirror. Only under close like inspection where you will be able to see those like little crackly bits. Oh, but my lips are so soft. Yeah, I don't know, the formula is it's very different. Like it makes the lips feel, it doesn't look like anything's on the lips, and it's really different. I feel like out of so many of the products I've tried, like 3CE and whatnot, this really felt like there is nothing there, but you can see the pigmentation, and I really like it. And it's not like you don't feel anything and then you lack pigmentation. This will cover up a lot of the things that I want to cover, and it gives me like the natural kind of look that I have. Like my lips are naturally pink, and the feeling is really good. It's not like the Peri Para Ink Velvets that's like, you know, like really sleepy. Let's put that way. I'm impressed. I really like it. Impressed with Stimmung. I think I might order more after this review. Right, so then I also ordered MLBB 3, right, and MLBB 4. I believe MLBB 4 is the color that Polly used in one of her YouTube videos, and everybody is crazy over it. I'm gonna try MLBB 3 first because MLBB 3 appears to be lighter. Yeah, let's try that. Ooh. Oh, MLBB 4 has a different scent. Oh, MLBB 3. This scent is slightly more florally. Yeah. Yep, so this is the color. MLBB 3. I'm gonna wipe out the previous color and I'm going shading. Oh, this color is very different from the previous one that I tried. Although they're like lip velvets, this one feels more matte than the previous one. And this one feels a bit more like the 3C, yeah. Like those like lip velvet kind of thing. Yeah. Like those very marshmallowy, very cushiony, very fluffy kind of look. Love. I think it's a very nice color. It's a color that I will wear if I have a special occasion to go to, like maybe a date or something more like girly. I really like it, but it does accentuate a lot of my dry patches. Can you guys see it catches in a lot of my dead skin? But I feel like, I mean, if you did exfoliate, it still look pretty decent. This one feels a little bit more silicone-y, like a lot of more silicones inside. And it feels more matte, of course. But nonetheless, the color is really, really nice. I still like it. It's MLBB 4. And can you guys see, like, it's not even like mixed properly. Like, you just stuff the applicator in, and the applicator didn't even have time to like mix up all the products yet. So this is MLBB 4. So then, actually, I think MLBB 4 has more pink in it. Yeah, definitely more pink. So, the other two, the color in front before this one, MLBB 3, does stain my lips a little bit. So you guys can see my lips are pretty stained. But I'm gonna go in with MLBB 4. Okay, this color appears to be a little bit more natural. Yeah. Yep. And it does dry patches onto a lot of my dry patches. So this is MLBB 4. I think the color is pretty nice, honestly. They are very similar to each other, but they're definitely different. Okay, and personally I think both have their different occasion to use, but of course you don't need to have both, alright? Yeah. Although they're both pretty colors, but you don't have to choose both. Yep, then yeah, now let's try the blusher. Alright, so let's try the coral colored one. Okay. Actually, I'm very scared to try the blusher. Okay, so this is the blusher. It's very tangerine, isn't it? I'm kind of scared. Alright, I'm going to swipe some onto the back of my hands, and I'm going to use my fingers to kind of feel it because I'm very scared that I overdone it. Ooh, I've already seen this. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Alright, okay, can you guys see the color? Okay, it's a very orange, very bright color, but it actually kind of settled to a matte finish. Like very velvety, it's very soft. I like it, you know? Should I try? Okay, let's blend it right away. You can see. Okay, in real life, this is strong. The pigmentation is strong, but of course in the camera, it's looking far lighter. It's not showing up as strong or as pigmented in real life. Yep, I hope you guys can see the color. It's a very bright tangerine color. So this is how it looks like when it's blended out. Ooh. And I like the formulation. It dries down to a matte finish, and it feels really soft as well. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, and then moving on to the pink one. Actually, I'm really scared of pink blusher because I don't usually go for it. So this is the pink, like I said. And then, oh, the pink has like small little shimmers in it. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna go straight in. And I'm just gonna pat it. I do feel like you have to work pretty fast with this because they are pretty quick in drying, and you really don't want, you know. I'm not sure if you guys can see the colors, but oh, this one has more like luminous. Maybe because of like the gold flakes in it, it's more luminous. Yeah, it is. And this is the pink in color. Wow, I like it. I'm very impressed. I am very impressed with the blushes. I didn't think that I would be this blown away by the blushes. They are very matte. They feel really nice on the skin. Oh, by the way, so this is the pink color, kind of like, you know, spreaded, kind of like spreaded out and diffuse. I think it's pretty nice. And I thought I would like the orange one more, like the coral one, but looking myself in the mirror, I feel like this one looks really nice. Like this half of my face look really like refreshed. This one looks a bit wonky, maybe because of the color, but this one looks really nice. Right? Oh, I love it. Although it's like slightly lighter than the orange, maybe because of the color, but it's showing up really beautifully on my cheeks. Yeah, and you know, a matte blush is always appreciated. It's so easy to kind of blend. It doesn't get all patchy and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah. Ooh. Right, so this marks the end of my swatches, or like my swatching. An overview, I'm really impressed with the brand. Judging that the price point is really affordable, it's really kind of like, you know, just friendly, and the formulation of the products are actually not that bad, other than I think the velvets are a little bit like, you know, catching on to dry patches and whatnot. I don't feel like my skin is, like my lips are super dry, because right now my lips are in a very dry state, right? But it feels okay. It doesn't feel like it's tight or whatsoever. It looks really nice. Look at the color. It's really nice, and all the colors are really nice, and the beige have a very unique texture. I think everyone should try it. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!